Here's another match. Oops, didn't get a chance to pick my color. We're playing against Lungis Bronze. He's HRE. It's Ancient Spires, so we're definitely gonna go into Booming Docks. Just played a match on the pit, tried a Horseman Rush, a French player, and he had a safe gold, so it just set me super far behind. Not having good on that. I don't know where they're chopping those far woods. I'll go here. Do that. I think I just messed up not doing my sheep first. We'll go over there. Try to compensate that. It's a little bit of a mess up. We've got one villager. Okay, we just scouted another dock. We've got two villagers here. I want these two villagers to drop off and come over here. Then we'll send our villagers over there. We got three, so we'll send them over there. Okay, get ready to garrison everyone real quick. Okay, he didn't fall for it. Yeah, I like that northern pond as our next one, but let's see what we have on this other side over here. We have three, gonna be four, we're gonna have a fifth ship soon. Three, four, five, so that's gonna be 5 ships. Okay, I want one of you. Let's head over here. There should be a pond down here somewhere. I don't know. Well, actually, let's go into gold to secure gold. We can always produce another another ship if necessary, just to keep our food eco going. R1 for now. Yeah, so here's this dock over here. We'll send the next villager down there. Okay, so he's gonna come over here. We're gonna drop a tower first. No, actually, we're gonna drop a dock first. And then we'll drop a tower. There will be... Oh. We're almost ready to age up. It's cool if he tries to shoot down our ships. He's not going to do enough damage to do that. So no biggie. We got 4 villagers here. We're going to drop off this food real quick. We're going to build a gur. And then we're going to build a deer stone over here. We got 3 ships. We'll go up to 4 and 5 shortly. The one that's 4 ships in production, that's 5 ships there. Let's send him up here and then back to the dock, or his his boats. I don't think he's gonna think about that. Two, three, four, five. Now we have so much wood production, it might be worth this extra one, but we'll see what timing our villager gets up. You guys build this, and then I want you to drop a range over here. I want to drop this range pretty much immediately, and a blacksmith. Drop the blacksmith first, and then the range. When you guys finish that, go over there. Okay, we got 5 on that. And then we can transition our other guys onto wood. Actually, why don't you drop one more tower on top of the... Here we want to drop a tower first, and then we'll drop a dock. We've got 5 fishing boats. Let's go 6. Definitely be worth it. Let's get a tower up. Okay. Let's drop Mangadai. Let's see where he's at. He's up here. He's chilling. He's getting Ragnets out. That's unfortunate. So he's gonna get a bunch of pretty much all the gold relics before us, which kind of sucks. I think we can cut this one off over here. Let's get these Mangadai going that way. Get 5 villagers there. Where's my other villager? It's over here. Let's drop a tower right here. Let's upgrade this one. Two, three, four, five, six. And then we'll drop another dock up here. This would be a new 4. Okay, perfect. Collect there. After you finish this, kind of cheeky, but we can come over here. So we'll stay here because he's probably gonna try to come and pick this one up. Up here and come back. Let's put you in. Okay, we gotta fall back real quick. Get an army. Don't know why that tower didn't drop. We got blacksmith didn't drop. We need to get a lot more infrastructure going. So we still have eco thanks to our docks, but it's getting pretty hairy. To say that. To say that. It's gonna be rough. Dang, I think we're out of food. His initial push was too much for us. We didn't have enough army massed up. Dang. That was a good try, but yeah, we didn't transition enough. I think we'll check the replay and kind of see where exactly we went wrong. You know, we probably didn't raid enough as well. No, we had a lot of wood, and we weren't building infrastructure throughout. So that was I think where one of the big keys is that we lost this match. I'll just speed up through here, kind of know what was happening. He boomed this way. He just did another tree mining. He also did a good job collecting, I think, more sheep than us. Yeah, he collected a lot more sheep than us. So that's kind of a big thing. And we got a lot of villagers on wood, but we're cranking out our wood production. This hindrance on our gold was a little bit annoying. You know, having this much wood production and not dropping a tower earlier was a little bit greedy on my part, because like I got a ton of fishing boats queued, so I had surplus wood. I just didn't drop it, which I should have. So we'll just speed up a little bit. Go through here. I didn't mind aging up slow, but again, I could have had horsemen being trained right now. 100% we could have had horsemen going right now. Because I already know if he's gonna counter my manga guy, he's gonna have archer, so it wouldn't have hurt to have had a mass of horsemen. I could have had my base. Right now, I probably could have done a little bit of raiding. Tower is... They would have been able to have been hit by his tower. So I maged up to 2, and he's aging up. So, and I got plenty of food. So there's definitely a big mistake on my part not committing to a stable earlier. I'm dropping all this, which is good. I'm dropping 2 towers here because I don't want to get pushed off of here again. Dock going up here, so that was fine. I think that's not a big issue. Dropping the docks on this side, as long as I did. It was those docks on the side, but I send these guys back to collect this, but I should have put one of these villagers off. Drop the stable. I'm dropping Mangadai now. He's already picking up a relic. He's picking up these 2 far relics. That was another thing. Not knowing that he's gonna have relics, and look at, I have a bunch of surplus food, and I'm only producing one cav unit right now. So I could have had a horseman earlier. I should have had a horseman earlier, so that was a big mistake. I could have had easily, I think, 4 to 5 horsemen at this point, and that would have been big. And controlling these relics, because I could have put a horseman on each relic, and he would have had to commit forces. And he currently has, I guess I can't see unless I switch to him. I have 5 military. So I think that's mostly in scouts, to be honest. Let's go to real quick. Selected player only. So yeah, 2 scouts and 3 monks. The monks are being counted as military. So yeah, he has no military basically. So yeah, 500 food. So big mistake on my part, not aging up my not aging up, but not having this infrastructure going earlier. Here I'm dropping finally 2 in the stable and range, and I'm investing a lot. But instead of investing 5 ships at once, I could have invested in 1 more. I mean, it's on my hotkey, so I'm transitioning. I'm popping between hotkeys anyways. So that's just kind of lazy by me doing immediately everything on there. When even if I had been doing everything on there, I still had enough resources to drop another. So I drop it on this gur or on this pasture. Yeah, so 600 or 800 wood or food floating. That definitely would have been an army that I could have had a while ago. That could have stopped this relic pickup, and from there it just kind of accelerates his play. So we'll speed it up a little bit. When he starts playing, he's got an archery range out. He's got to do some army building now. He's going knights, and so this is when he pushes across. And he pushes across here. I realize I fall back my army. 3 Mangadai, 8 Mangadai. He only had 2 archers at this point. So this was a. This is my. I knew it was kind of a risky move sending him over like that. Got my scout. I knew he was gonna my scout, and he's got 3 archers. So I 100% could have hit from 3 sides here. It's just hard to micro it. So instead of hitting from 2 sides, I'm gonna hit from 1 side. Now I'm gonna get screened by these archers. So kind of a miss micro there. Do have our upgrades for that, but yeah, I definitely could have been hitting from 3 sides there, so that was kind of a mistake. And then at this point, I'm gonna age up. I have a huge amount of food floating. I'm not building more units because I'm aging up, trying to get my gold going. And so it was also a big mistake just taking my gold villagers and building a step with all of them. I do not have no gold. And I don't have stables to produce units with my excess material. So if I had right now, I have 700 wood. So I could have dropped these 3 stables with 10 villagers, or I could have been building with 1 villager a while ago. So I take too much time to drop these stables. That's if I'm able to drop these stables earlier, I'm able to build a big force of cav here, and I would have been able to dive onto this. So that's the big mistake. So when I finally do build infrastructure, I'm building it with 1 guy, and I've already got 600 more wood again. But I could have afforded to build this with another guy, or I could have taken all of these villagers, rushed this, and gone back to wood. Definitely a bunch of things. So I lose a bunch of Mangadai. If they were upgraded, would have been huge because he's already got veteran archers. So yeah, I think not not having this heavy wood production and not committing to more units was definitely a big mistake. Um, but yeah, so let's see if we can. Let's play one more match. We're in Plat 2 now. We demoted. That's kind of where we're at. We're kind of struggling in Platinum right now. Plat 2, Plat 3, you get up to Diamond, and then we drop back down. Um, yeah, we'll play a match, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, just little mistakes, especially with that infrastructure. While you're booming, it's fine, but yeah, I could have been dropping stables earlier. I could have been dropping Uvu with those docks, not just having it on one dock production. That was really big. I should have just had one dock producing units. I can see there's only one at a time. I could have done that one at a time, and then taken my a woodline villager to drop stables, that uvu earlier, the stables earlier, the uvu earlier. So um, that's the big thing. So here we go, ancient spires again, and we're going against Whisper. So let's see what he picks for his army. Let's go yellow. All right, so let's see what army he has. Mongols. So we can expect a spearman rush, tower rush. Either way, we're gonna go for dock play, and then we're gonna drop an uvu early. We do need a scout, so we might drop a stable before the uvu, just to get a good vision going. So yeah, we're gonna go straight over. Collect here. Collect fish here. And once you finish here, we're gonna send you over to here. So he should be over here somewhere. We want to just see his build. If he's going uvu, if he's going for dock. That's all pretty important info. Okay, so this is probably his dock or his pond, I would guess. Okay, he's on wood. So he's probably dropped an uvu, I would guess. Okay, we got 4. He's going on gold now. So he's gonna age up definitely before us if we commit to that. I think we're okay with our wood production as is. So we're gonna send the villager over to gold to start long distance mining. Just send 2 over. It sucks at the long distance mining, but we kind of have to do it for now. Got 4. Here we got 5 docks, so he knows that we're thinking about booming here. We'll probably build a scout next. Okay, this time we're gonna get our infrastructure going a little earlier. Okay, that's funny, we're just kind of chasing this con around. Let's come up here, we'll scout his infrastructure again, and we'll come over here. Build this, and then we're gonna go to that. Let's go over here, help that out. Stop the tower, and go back. It's okay, no biggie. He's going up with Silver Tree, and he's got a stable out. So he's going. He looks like he was trying to move it, so we couldn't see. He's got his archery going up. So he's gonna go manga die. No biggie. Let's drop a tower here just to secure our. Okay, we're gonna secure that. Let's get a scout with our army. I don't know what he saw. Okay, let's get our archery range up. Okay, we just keep cranking out units on. We're gonna go check up here because he could probably be trading up there. And then let's rally our cav. Let's rally up here. Kinda hidden. She might get that upgrade, and then we just keep dropping the stable. We'll do more damage. Actually, it's our manga that are gonna be our main damage dealers here. So we gotta keep cranking out on wood. I want 3 of you to transition from wood to over here. One more, that's 4, it's gonna be 5. Actually, cancel that. Drop another dock here. Okay, so he's going trade, so he's actually at a disadvantage because we can raid him a lot easier than he can raid us. So come over here and up there. Let's see how that goes. You guys can go into berries. You can go out. Go over here. We need more ranges. We'll go up there. Yeah, we'll come up here. So let's cut across here and then come across this way. Let's drop another dock over here. There's 3, 4, 5. So this is what we did last game, which was kind of a mistake, but we're gonna do it again. Let's see if it's gonna be a mistake again. You guys need to be controlled too. Okay. Drop another stable. Oh, I mean, I want one of you to start building. That's 5. Let's control that. Okay, so come over here. Let's go over here and over here. Send you back. Get back on the gold. We want more towers, kind of here and there. After you finish that, come back. Probably gonna run into his army somewhere around here. So, kind of a mistake on our part. You know what we really need is not so much gold without trading. We got 4 there. I don't want to commit any more to that dock. So we'll do this, even though last game I did the same thing, but we're gonna do a little bit different. We're gonna kind of speed it up a little bit with a wood line. And then I want you to build a couple more towers. Alright, he's getting a ton of gold. So that's okay, because he's basically made his eco really susceptible. Doesn't look like it, but it is. Our big thing is actually getting our upgrade here. We got plenty on wood, so we don't want to get any more villagers on the wood. On the plus side, if he goes knights, it's not a huge deal, Because we should be able to beat any knight aggression with our cav. And then where's our guy who's building? Okay, he's over here. So let's drop some stables in the back here. I want to get our wedge rivets pretty soon. We need to start producing units. We'll sell some wood. I want to get these wedge rivets. It's gonna be pretty big. Okay, we got a bunch of food right now. Let's take 5 of you and go over to gold. I know I told you to do that, but we're gonna do that instead. We have a lot of wood production, but we're gonna need more for this infrastructure because we're gonna need a lot of pastures. Actually, I think maybe we'll be okay. So the big thing is, we just his eco. Okay, let's send these guys over here. These guys have finished what they need to do. Okay. Send them a rope. He had a yam speed, so he caught up to us pretty good. It's okay. We can kind of put up with that. He's definitely booming way ahead of us, though. Okay, his army should be rotating, so we'll come over here, take out this tower. We need to get this, and then come over here. So it's gonna be Manga Dynastic, so he's gonna win this one. Let's take this. Let's go to a wood line over here. Messing up my villagers a lot too, I think. He's looking to age up. I think if we get a chance, yeah, we're gonna buy up. We used up a lot of our gold, but I think it's gonna be worth it to. Because we are definitely behind. Okay, I think we'll just do our TCs now on food because we need it pretty bad. $10. Let's go. Let's go with some of you guys into the berries real quick. And I want one of you to build a couple more pastures. Oops. Okay. I think he's booming too much more than us, and I don't know if we can come back from that. But we'll see. We gotta get some raids in. So we gotta go up there now. Okay, so we canceled all of his trade there, so that was pretty big. He's got his trade line towered up now. Dang, so that's GG. And he beat us at our own style. He went Silver Tree. So yeah, we'll probably watch this one as well, just to check it out. You know, I had my food going. I just wonder if I'd committed too much to my food. Did he go second TC there? I'm confused. But let's check it out. Let's see what happened. I feel like there was a chance of winning it, but we didn't play it right. And that age up manga time is pretty big too, especially in Mongol versus Mongol. Because I've played a bunch of Mongol versus Mongol, and it's usually the first manga die mass is usually what wins it, because you really get control of the battlefield. Especially since I saw Silver Tree, I knew that was gonna happen. Let's see his build real quick. Ubu 5 on woods, just standard. One thing about the Ancient Spires boom is you do have to be careful about how much wood you commit. You know, maybe part of my issue was committing so much on wood and not transitioning to my pastures properly. He's got guys, he's got 3 on gold. We'll go to his. Yeah, so he's getting wheel. So he got an early wheelbarrow. See, that's where I kind of was thinking early on too. I was mentioning that I think early wheelbarrow is actually a really good play on Mongols to keep them relevant. Goes 7-10% that. He also saw that I was dropping dogs, so he knew that any aggression that I was going to have was going to come a little bit later. So I'm aging up. I guess I could have aged up with 8, and that might have been a good call too, but I'm still trying to boom with my ships. And I'm pretty sure I had seen... Yeah, I'm going to see it now. So when I see it now, that's actually when I should have more to this. I guess it was close. I was about to age up anyways. I got a stable, I got a stable, I got an army. I didn't think he was gonna go down here because trade post was down here. And he went for the double trade boom, which is a really strong move because basically he can make these guys from down here. He can path them to here, and so they basically start and they're making one trip and collecting instead of there and back and collecting. So that's actually it's a strong move for your trade boom. You guys will see it once it starts. We'll back up. Normal speed. He's cranking out double manga die. I'm just building spearmen or cav. I guess that's one thing I could have done earlier too. I could have sent my cavalry up there earlier. Because I was building these horsemen, but I could have been checking out opposite of market for trade boom. Like if I, for example, if I had stopped that market from coming out, it would have been huge. So he starts off with 178, so he spawns them here, and then he routes them as their home market here. Um, basically, that means that they spawn and they have an immediate. Yeah, so he sets his home market to there and this home market to here, so it's just immediate. We'll see when this one spawns. So he's got 4 Mangadai out and some Cav. We had raided up here. So it comes out, it's heading over there, and he's gonna reroute it. And it grabs and it goes back. So when he picked off my one here, this was also a bit of a miss micro because I could have killed this Mangadai that was out there by himself. He's got a scout over here, he's got his horseman. And yeah, so a little bit of mistakes here. Got that double Mangadai production. So I'm building horseman and Mangadai now. I've got the eco to back it. But yeah, he's on 15 on food now. And I'm 14 on food. So we're close on food and everything. I've got more villagers than he does. But he's starting to gold boom. And that's the big thing. So his first units are coming over. He's got a nice army here too. With this 5 Mangadai, it should have been 4. So a little bit of mistakes on my part in micro. And he's kind of cranking out units now. Just Mangadai constantly. And he doesn't have his upgrades yet. So I have 4 Mangadai, 5 Mangadai, 4 horsemen. 7 Mangadai. So I probably could fight this, but it'd be a rough battle. If I had been looping these Mangadai around, or these horsemen around, that would have been, I guess, the play. Not even that, you know, actually, it's just take these Mangadai and go over to the Silver Tree. Raid this backline, force him to fall back. Traders. Because the sooner these traders boom, the sooner he pulls ahead of me. So as horsemen, sure we can catch up, but we need a really good mass of horsemen to deal with that. And it's just gonna be withering. So yeah, he's traded in a couple times, and now he has a huge gold lead. With a couple of trade-ins. So again, these Mangadai could have been over here by now. And they could have been raiding this line. So I think that was my big mistake. You know, if he's pressuring me, he's got a trade line. My eco's protected. My eco's got tower. My eco can't be raided. So I'm sending my raid up now, but it's late. Let's go to his vision. So he sees this Mangadai. And he's gonna get into his yam speed and he'll catch up to me. I could have sacrificed these two and made him pull back there. But we were trying to go up the gut here and cut him off. So not a bad decision, I think. Just wasn't well executed. Because I should have done this about a minute or 2 earlier. Because look at his gold. He's at 1,000 gold now. So you can trade up to what he needs. And when I'd seen this, I should have realized that the trading point isn't down here so much as it is up there. So he's garrisoning these traders. He's losing a little bit of income, but he's gonna save these traders, which is the main point. But you see, now I have no pressure here, and I'm raiding up here. So now I've shut down his eco, and this is what I could have done a while ago. And because I didn't do it a while ago, he's got basically 1,000 more gold than he needs to have. And you know, his Mangadai catch up here with their speed bonus and take care of mine because he got a bigger mass. And it's basically six Mangadai, which is because of his double Ubu. So we're able to take down this. I guess a big thing would have been if I'd burned down this market as well. But we're building Mangadai, and our food eco is suffering now because we only had 14 food still. So at this point, I think I've got enough military to compete with him. He's got a stable and a range. I've got 4 ranges, 3 stables. So I have more than enough eco in terms of wood. So here was the transition. I should have transitioned this a little bit earlier, in fact. I probably could have cut off 10 of these villagers and put them onto food. And then after they finish the berries, dropping, you know, I could have had them build pastures and collect these berries. I had a couple of sheep build up, and then I would have had a good transition. And now he's going to get this drop off. And this... I probably could have taken out these Mangadai with these horsemen instead of going after these guys. His army's been rotating up. Again, my Mangadai aren't transitioning over, I believe. With all of this wood eco, I could have been scouting the map, building towers. You know, he does a better job of dropping towers. If you see his vision of the map, here it's about to start exploding. Yeah. And he doesn't have nearly the same amount of guys committed to wood as me. He's picking up his Kurultai now. His food eco is about to run out. And he's gonna be suffering for wood, but it won't matter because he's gonna trade into wood. And that's the big thing. If you don't shut this off, you get so much gold that that's where the transition fails. These men that kind of harass a little bit, and then I miss micro them. I let them die here. I got this army again. Again, this whole army should have just headed up here directly. And now he's got a good solid mass. And if these had been combined, it probably would have been a little bit better. We're dropping a market because now we realize we have a lot of gold and we're not doing anything with it. And even those guys on gold, I could have been, you know, transitioning into food. So definitely big mistakes on the early game in terms of stopping the trade. Eco wise, a little bit too committed on wood. You know, we had gotten our docks and everything. We couldn't get this other dock because of losing map control. And now he's got his Kurultai up in the center. He's got his army happy here in the middle. If you see his vision, he's got another tower over here. He'll drop power eventually soon. And so, over here too, I thought I'd send all my units up to hit this directly. And only one of them was hitting. I thought I'd send all of them up to hit that. So that's kind of a mistake where we might have gotten that burn down. It's still possible and winnable. So a little there. His army was just relaxing, not pushing up, and he was gonna push up with 4 Mangadai, which I could have dealt. I mean, if I had been attacking with everything, I think I would have sent everyone. And again, we got plenty of infrastructure, but we don't have the food to support our eco. So put a bunch of guys off to age up. But again, too little, too late. And over here now, we're hitting these traders, but they're gonna drop off their food, and we're not getting the kills on the Mangadai. And this one scout was able to drop it down 200 HP. So 3 of them, would have been 4 times that. You know, we probably could have gotten the burn down on this, which would have been huge because that would have stopped this trade eco flat, like completely. Like his traders would have lost all their gold. and he was kind of in a transitionary phase in terms of, yeah, he was on berries, and this is why he stopped raiding, because he was in transition with his food. So even up until that point, it was still winnable. But once he got that big drop off there, of his gold, um, that last big drop off, and he just traded out and bought a bunch of army. And so from that point, he was able to fund his knights that he pushed me with, and ended the game with, basically, because the meta couldn't. I got a decent force here. Again, the thing was to split the armies again. Send the Mangadai up, and send the horseman up. But yeah, he's got 75% of the map under his vision. So yeah, just a couple of bad matches. Didn't play good. Deserved to lose both of. Deserved to lose both of them. Excuse me. Deserved to lose both of them just because of bad macro decisions and some micro mistakes. So yeah, that's what happens. But yeah, the big thing is learning from these mistakes, and seeing and improving from them. So hopefully you guys got some sort of some info out of these matches, and see you on the next one.